Yep, it's broken. Yeah, it's broken. I broke it. And I'm going to tell you how I did that here in just a second. I've been on light duty for almost 2 weeks now. On Thursday, I think it'll be 2 weeks. Today's Sunday. So a week and a half. And it's 4 hours a day, light duty, because it's workman's comp. Because I did this at work. Now, you know, or should know if you watch the videos, that on my way out to Rockport, Arkansas, that's my normal run, I sometimes, pretty much often, stop at mile marker 54 on I-30. I'm not sure what town that's in. It's going eastbound, going out to Rockport to my meet. I stop there at the truck parking area to do my last walk around before I get to the meet, bump the tires, whatever else I need to do. So I stopped there. I was pulled off on the side, and I was stepping down out of the truck, had my right foot on the bottom step, and when I stepped down onto the pavement, it was uneven, right? It's asphalt pavement, then it goes down about 3 or 4 inches, then it's gravel, and then grass off into the median before the highway. And I hit my foot right on the edge of where it was uneven, rolled the ankle. I heard a great big pop. I know I heard it. Even with the trucks going by and my truck idling, I heard it pop. Ended up rolling down that hill into the median on the grass. Finally got up, felt my foot. I felt like I could still put some weight on it. I did take my shoe off to take a look and see if it was swelling. Of course it was, right on the top of my foot. And when I got to the ER, they said the ankle was fine, but I had a couple broken bones in my foot. But anyway, after I did that, I decided I really did not want to go to an ER in the middle of Arkansas. So I called Central and our safety department. They said, if you think you can get to the meet and back in, do that. So that's what I did. I got to the meet. I was able to get the trailers dropped and rehooked to my other ones. Then when I got back to the yard, I dropped the whole set there, went and did the paperwork to the ER. Now, one thing I've thought of is, if we still had 10 speeds, manual transmissions, I wouldn't have been able to get back. I might have been able to float gears all the way and just press the clutch enough to get stopped and started. But if I had any traffic and got stuck in traffic on the way back, which sometimes you do, I'd have been stuck there on the side of the road. So luckily, we had automated transmissions in our trucks now, and I made it back. And I went to the ER down in Mansfield, Texas is where I went, because the occupational med places are closed after like 6 o'clock in the evening. So they send you where you want to go. So I went to the ER, got there about 11:30 at night. X-rays. I also twinged my right knee a little bit with it. And it's okay. It's just a soft tissue injury. I don't even know how I twisted the knee. But I didn't get out of the ER until 4:30 in the morning. They were busy. And when I first walked in, it didn't look busy. Nobody in the waiting room, but they had already had everybody in the back in the rooms. And I was actually out in the hall. So the next day, when I finally woke up, I went into the workman's comp place. I'm not going to tell you the name. We'd used different ones, but they wanted me to go to a certain one, so I went. They took more x-rays, and they said, different than what the ER doc said. The ER doc said I broke one bone, the cuboid bone on the top of my foot. And when the workman's comp doc place, med center, took x-rays, he said there was actually 2 bones broken. The cuboid bone and the metatarsal that attaches to it, he saw a fracture in that too. So, and it's kind of funny because 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago, I did almost the same thing at the yard though, and there wasn't any breaks, and it just a sprained ankle, and I was only off for 2 or 3 days. I was able to go back to work. But this has been going on for like 10 days. I did it on the 19th of September. Today's October 1st. And here's the holdup. The ER doctor wanted me to get in to see a surgeon within a couple days. That's their standard referrals way they do things. But when I went to I had to go through Workman's Comp. So they have to do the referrals. And today's October 1st, and I still haven't gotten a referral to a surgeon. So hopefully that it's not too bad and not broken too bad to where, or made worse by waiting. I don't know. So hopefully tomorrow I'll find out where I can go, and hopefully they can get me in right away. And we'll see what the outcome's going to be and what the treatment's going to be. But until then, I'm on light duty, and I'll try to put out some more info on this and other trucking topics as we go along if we can. So stay tuned for part 2, and we'll come back with the hopefully the solution to what we're going to do with my foot. Stick around, watch some more of my older videos. I'll put some up here. I appreciate you watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. There'll be more content after this. If you have subscribed, I really appreciate it, and we'll see you later.